A 3-day media engagement workshop for balanced and sensitive reporting on comprehensive sexuality education, CSE and information has opened in Johannesburg, South Africa. Over 30 participants from community, national and regional media organizations from 7 African countries are attending the workshop, which is under the Save the Children's Pan-African CSE and Information Project. Project manager Tafadzo Madondo shares the objectives of the workshop.
We are bringing in the communications people as well as journalists to actually sensitize them on issues of comprehensive sexuality education, as well as raise awareness on issues of sexuality, the link between sexuality, gender, and SRH, which is the sexual and reproductive health, and how we can advocate for this at different media platforms. We are also bringing them in to be able to sensitize them so that they are able to actually report appropriate and relevant information, and also talking about issues of ethical reporting.
Ms. Madondo says young people deserve the right sexual information in order to lessen pressure on sex and sexuality.
And we are looking into operationalizing them at the different countries to be able to ensure that the services are integrated. It almost becomes like a one-stop shop where someone goes to access HIV services. They will also be given the services that relate to sexual and reproductive health and rights. Another key success that we've had in the project is working with religious leaders as gatekeepers of communities.
CSE trainer and mentor Nakai Nengomasha, who is also one of the facilitators at the workshop, says there is need for the media to provide non-discriminatory messages on sexuality.
And sometimes the messages are actually discriminatory, and we just hope and that now that they are sensitized in this process, they'll also write something that will affirm, something that will give a different perspective, but also something that will give a responsibility to human beings to decide and to make sure that whatever they decide to do and how they express their sexuality, they will not put other people's lives in danger.
UNESCO's Victoria Kanobe urges the media to use their power to correctly reach out to the grassroots on CSE.
Comprehensive sexuality education, there are lots of myths and misconceptions. It's like a big elephant, everyone calls it what they want. And so to us, we believe that when you have the right information, you can assist us in dispelling these myths and misconceptions. Others are saying it's about teaching children have sex, I don't know what. It's not that, it's more than that. And you are best placed to do that where we can't reach as UNESCO, because we are mainly upstream and in policies and all these things.
The workshop ends on Friday. Mike Mobanga, Movie TV News in Johannesburg, South Africa.